energy flow plan for Pisces lunar cycle with this new moon coming in and just feeling so fluid. And that's just exactly what we're going to capitalize on for the next 28 to 30 days. The fluidity, the flow, the water element. And there's no boundaries for water, right? And how we can just feel into that. And what does that look like in a pragmatic sense? It's like, well, where are you cutting off your own flow? Where are you placing unnecessary limits on what you think you are and are not capable of, or what you think you should and should not do? And what if you just took all of those rules off the table, even for just 1 minute, and allowed yourself to just freely flow with whatever your heart is calling you forth for? What really lights you up? And it sounds like such a cliche question, but it's a powerful one, and I think a lot of us avoid answering it because it's just too hard. It's too scary. It's too painful. It's too much of a reminder that, like, wow, I'm just doing what my brain thinks is what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know what my heart wants. I'm not even in touch with that. So what I'll offer is this month 2 things. 1, work with your water element a little bit. And perhaps it's being in the water more. And if that's not realistic, there are a couple of other ways to really nourish the water element. As far as nutrition, not about drinking more water necessarily, but there are super hydrating foods that give you a feeling of being more supple. I love that word. And artichokes are coming into season in certain areas in the world. And say add artichokes to the diet. Add cucumbers to your water because it'll be extra dose of hydration. Just simple things like that. Another thing that's wonderful is after you shower, just massaging your entire body, and even in all the little orifices, like inside the nose, inside the ear canals, inside the vajayjay, with coconut oil. And coconut oil has so many medicinal properties, but it allows the moisture to penetrate the skin, and it contains the moisture in the skin. So post-shower, a couple of days a week, just coat your entire body in coconut oil. And those are 2 ways to really work with flow, work with just calling more fluidity in. And the second thing I'll offer, there's so many things on this energy flow plan, but the second thing I'll offer is, as far as your physical body and exercise, and a lot of the movement that we think we need to do is very structured and very penetrative. In other words, and it's great. It's like, I'm going to do the strength training. I'm going to do the cardio. I'm going to do, I'm going to go and do these things. I'm going to build my muscles that are going to, help me burn fat. And, and I also have to stretch. And that usually gets like tossed to the side, right? Or I'll do yoga and that counts. Well, I'm going to offer a little challenge for the next 28 days as you're really experiencing this energy on the planet. It's like, what is the one area of your body that is super tight, where you feel super rigid, where you literally know that there is a blockage of energy circulation because it's where you hurt? And if you don't know, when you lay down at night, where's the one spot on your body that you actually kind of start to feel like pulsing or pain or sore? And that's a spot you want to work on gaining flexibility in. I know for me, it's always just in between my shoulder blades. in between my shoulder blades, and how I can create more flexibility by pulling my shoulders back throughout the day is how much better I sleep at night. And having more flexibility there allows me to be more flexible with my relationships, because I carry a lot for people. And if I'm all jacked up in my shoulders, what is that going to offer? But opening up and being more flexible within my body allows me to just receive and be more fluid and be more flexible with the relationships that I have in my life, which are, in my value set, my number one thing. So that is the second piece. Working with your physical body this month and finding and isolating that one place in your body where you are tight. And what can you do to stretch that? Maybe it's going for regular massage. Maybe it's a certain stretching exercise, a certain yoga posture. Maybe it's letting that shower water hit that area of your body, or all of those things. And if you're not sure, reach out to me. I got tools for days, and I'm happy to guide you if need be. That is just one small piece of this month's energy flow plan that Sarah and I are personally going to be working with through our business and through our lives and through our relationships. And of course, you'd have access to it as well as part of our League of Extraordinary Women. And if you're interested in joining us and being a part of our hearth, of our community, and getting these supportive tools, please comment, send us an email, shoot us a text, and we will let you know how to get started.